Hey guys, Mike with KC Tarantulas. Just got another feeding video for you. Let's get right to it. Alright, here we have Orion. Orion is my female Avicularia metallica. She did molt. I'm going to try to feed her and then we'll try to get that molt out. It's been over a week since she molted, so she should hopefully be ready to eat. Let's try. She might run, no? Let's see if she'll go after that worm. If our worm will keep moving here. I think she's thinking about it. Yeah. She got it good. Alright, well, I'm going to fill up her water. I think I'm just going to leave that molt in there. I already know she's a female, so I don't really need to grab it. I'm going to be rehousing her soon into a larger enclosure, so I'll just grab it then. But let's see if we can... Oh, now she's going to go for a run. She's got everything webbed up, so you can't really see too well, but... She is a pretty girl. But I'll fill up her water and we'll move on. Alright, I don't think this one's going to eat, but since you guys don't get to see it very often, decided to get it down. This is Pico, my Thrixopelma occurti, however you'd like to say it. Let's give it a good zoom in here. Very pretty. But let's see if we can feed Pico. Probably gonna freak out when I touch the enclosure. But we can give it a try. Pretty plump as is. But we will try it. Just because it's out. And I would really like you guys to see this one eat. Because Pico likes to spend a lot of time in the hide, so... But let's try. Nope, gonna run. Gonna run and gonna kick hairs. So, we'll try a little bit more. Alright. So I think Pico's not feeling the food, so we'll move on. But hiding now down there towards the bottom. You guys can't really get a good view. If I move this, Pico probably will run even more, but yep, hiding down there now. So I will move on to the next, but I'm glad you guys at least got to see him a little bit. Alright, here's one that if you guys follow me on Facebook, you would already know about, or Instagram. This is Soul, whom we haven't seen in a while. This is my Salmopoeis armenia. Has molted into a mature male. Sorry for the glare. It's all covered up because I touched the enclosure. This one was hidden for a few months, but recently came out like 2 days ago to reveal the new colors and the new tibial hooks. So I'm working on getting this one a breeding project, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. But I did feed it the other day, so I don't want to feed again today. But yeah, glad to see this guy, and he's looking pretty dapper. A little bit smaller than I thought he'd be for a mature male, but still dapper. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, this is the enclosure for Gladys, my Chromatopelma cyanopubescens. My green bottle blue has been sufficiently long enough now to where I think that Gladys will be hungry, so I'm going to drop in a worm here and see what happens. Haven't really gotten a good look since the molt, but see if we can't coax Gladys out here. This one was a suspect male, so I haven't been able to see it to know if... I think it's still too small to worry... Oh, there we go. Yep, no tibial hooks or anything like that, so that's good. Ooh, nice. Awesome. Glad to see Gladys eat. I would really like to get this molt out. See if I can grab it without completely... Yeah, this one might be a little hard to get out without ripping it. Alright, well, I'm going to leave that one in there. Hopefully we can get it at a later time. But, yeah, that was Gladys, my GBB. Alright, here's one I know is going to be hungry. This is Quill, my Grammostola pultra, molted over a week ago. Let's go ahead and drop in some food. Before Quill decides to go for a walk outside the enclosure. Thinking about biting it? Oh, there we go. Now he's got it. Alright. Worm's putting up a fight. There's Quill. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This last molt I was able to look at it. I'm going to label Quill as a suspect male, but it wasn't very conclusive, so I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that maybe Quill might be female, but looked kind of male, so, because I didn't see anything that would allude to female, but it was a little chewed, so. Oh, still fighting. Alright, I'm going to put some water in the water dish, and we'll leave Quill to finish this battle, but let's move on. Alright, next up is my Brachypelma emilia. This little one is named Ancho. Ancho ate a super worm last week, so let's try another super. They are a little bit big, but Ancho doesn't seem to care too much. Yep, see? Doesn't care at all. We'll take down that larger prey item. Now, of course, I wouldn't do that with much of anything else, but supers should be okay, as long as you smash the head so that they can't bite. I wouldn't do it with probably a large cricket, just because they can fight back. Again, unless you're pre-killing that large prey item or smashing its head or something. But with super worms, just smash their head, makes them move enough to where they, the tarantula will be attracted to them, but makes it to where they can't bite, because super worms do have some pretty strong mandibles. Some bitey things. And they've tried to bite me a couple times, but they can't break skin. But yeah. Let's see if I doubt we'll probably get a happy dance. Well, maybe. I think that thing's still gonna put up a fight for a little bit. But gorgeous, gorgeous tarantula. That orange probably doesn't show up well on this camera. But yeah. Check Instagram, Facebook, I post pictures all the time. But yeah, let's move on to the next. Alright, this is the enclosure for my Nandu chromatus named Silva. Silva molted recently. You can see that molt sitting in the water dish. This thing grows so fast. I think it molted back in October as well, so it's pretty quick. I'm gonna grab a cricket. Here, because I think Silva will appreciate that. Went pretty far down in the burrow. I think we might miss it if I don't tilt this here. Oh. That cricket is like, oh crap. I'm trying his hardest to not move right now. It's a waiting game. But yeah, if you want a fast growing, oh, it's gonna get snagged. Yep, wow, that was so fast. I'm gonna have to slow that one down. But yeah, like I was saying, if you want a fast growing, voracious eater, very cool looking tarantula that doesn't cost a whole lot of money, I would look into the Nandu species. Get that molt out. Because yeah, they eat like crazy. I think they're very, very pretty. Those stripes. Let's fill up the water here. Yeah, and they are just really cool, fast growing, super fast. But alright, we will leave Silva to that meal and we'll move on to the next. Alright, next up is the enclosure here for my OBT. Turn this around so you guys can see the entrance to the burrow, which is right over the water dish, which has not been convenient for me. But yeah, this is my OBT named Cheddar. We're going to see if Cheddar wants a nice cricket here. Let's go ahead and put cricket in. And we'll see what happens here. Voracious eater. Oh, here we go. Already at the entrance to the burrow. Hopefully this cricket doesn't drown itself in this millimeter of water. Okay, that was a miss. I think it stunned that cricket. Oh, thought about trying again. I don't know if it managed to tag that cricket or not, but that cricket does not look like it knows what to do. Ooh, there we go. Nice grab. Again, gonna have to slow down so much stuff. Alright, well that was Cheddar. I'm gonna fill up this water dish now. There we go. And we will move on to the next. Alright, this is the enclosure for my Tyrannopelma sasmi, named Mystique. One that I really wish I could catch some footage of out and about, because it is a gorgeous tarantula. Already got its colors just this past molt, so it's got that nice bluish purple and then a little bit of red tint. It's really cool. But let's put a cricket in here and see what this cricket does. It's probably going to go right down the hole and get tagged. Yep. Man. Not fun recording them when they just hide in their holes all the time, huh? Let's see. Yep. Let's see. Sorry to turn this on you guys, but you can kind of see a butt fighting the cricket down there. That's probably all we're going to see of this one. I have noticed it out and about, but it's just one of those that immediately runs and hides. any sense of vibration or anything near the enclosure it hides. So hopefully that behavior will change a bit as it gets older. But like I said, I do see it every once and again. It is a pretty nice treat to see because it is so pretty. But I'm going to fill the water dish and we will move on. Okay, I wanted to give you guys just an update here. This is my Monocentropus balfouri communal. As you can see, it looks kind of the same. I have seen them out and about, or at least I think them. I think that multiple are still alive. However, it's kind of hard to know since I never really see them. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a couple crickets in and let them run around, fill up the water. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I think they're still doing good. I've only really ever seen one at a time, so they'd love to web up over by this. Drop my last couple crickets in. I'm going to fill up the water, and that's where we'll end this one. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate everyone that watches every week. I love making videos. I want to do some more special stuff coming up. Just waiting to hear back from some people. If you guys still have no name for that Iridopelma species that I got, so if you guys come up with a name for that, I appreciate it. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. I created a new Instagram, so that's not related to tarantulas, but if you guys go to my KC Tarantulas Instagram, you'll see the other one linked that I've created. It's for something else that I've kind of recently got into, which is building Gunpla. Gunpla are plastic Gundam models. So, I mean, if that's something you guys are interested in, follow my other Instagram channel to see the ones that I'm making. Just making beginner stuff for now, but if you're into that, follow that, and I will see you guys next week.